Todd. Hi, John. Hi, Mom. How is everybody? How is everybody? I did turn it on, didn't I?
You did. You woke up the beast.
I fixed it. I put it back to sleep. How are you today, Mom? Did you have a good Friday?
He did.
Yeah, he went golfing.
Even got a little bit of a tan.
How about that? Are we still in for rain this weekend?
Yeah, I think on Saturday. Like, yippee.
Sister Sales Live, just so y'all know. Forecast. Yep, Saturday, 97% chance. Oh, I'm sorry. It changed to 82 right before my eyes.
We gonna get some rain.
We'll see. I don't know. Might
But
not.
that means the grass will grow and I can mow. I got a spot on my glasses. Gosh, that drives me nuts.
Your favorite pastime.
Yup. It's fun. Oh, my glasses are filthy. I'm gonna have to get one of the cleaner things and clean.
I would much rather walk through a million garage sales than mow the yard. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Hey, now I can do that too. It's just, mowing is fun.
It's not.
Yeah, it's like a go-kart that cuts your grass.
Yeah, that's where you lose me. No, I don't like those either. I was telling her the last time I took my team on an outing at work and we went to a go-kart track. On the first lap, they asked me to leave the track because I was going too slow and I was a danger to everybody else. So, sorry.
You can come and go as slow as you want on my lawnmower.
Everywhere we went on vacation, Brianna and Matt be in them go-karts. I'll watch. Thanks.
I like that for roller coasters. You see.
I liked roller coasters. Not a lot of them, but I could do all right ones.
The only one I have been able to handle in the last 30 years was the one at Magic Kingdom in Orlando where it was Aerosmith, and I know they've just changed it, but it's like in the dark, so you can't see what's going on. You're just jamming to the music and all the lights and whatnot. That was the only roller coaster I've enjoyed. Otherwise, I don't like them. I'm scared to death of them.
I like them. Now, if they go upside down or they go backwards, forget it. I'm not doing it. Just a regular old roller coaster, I got you. I'm your girl.
I don't like that tick, 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 tick. Die.
You know it's coming.
That's the worst. It's like, just kill me already. Hi, Jessica.
Right. Me too. Me too, Todd. But it's over. You're done. Thank you, Jessica.
I don't like feeling like I'm going to fall out or fall. I don't know.
Now, that's the only part about the roller coasters I don't like is coming down because you do come off your seat from the G-force. I don't like that. That's the only part I don't like. And of course, going upside down and backwards. I don't like those either.
All the ones I used to like were the ones that spun you around like crazy, and I can't do those now anymore. Not with the way my hearing is and stuff. It's like, what is up with my chair today? It keeps doing.
When I was a kid, we'd go to the fair. Everybody loved the Gravitron, the big spaceship. It just whirls. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and those people on that one wall sitting there, and they go way up there, and then it goes.
No. Mm-mm.
No way.
No.
No. You can write them all, honey. I won't. I'm not doing it.
How did it? That was
Zipper. We went from lawnmowers to slippy, slidey things.
I know. The zipper. No. Did not like that either.
I don't even like the Ferris wheel anymore.
I never liked the Ferris wheel. That goes.
I've gotten stuck at the top of those.
And when they move, no, forget it. No. I can handle the Ferris wheel, but nobody wants to handle it with me because I won't allow it to move. As long as it doesn't move and it just goes around in a circle perfectly still, we're good.
But everybody wants to rock it back and forth. I'm like, oh, no. Gary's giving us all the signs.
I would not trade my camera. I love it. It's a love-hate relationship.
It provides many hours of entertainment for those of you watching on YouTube. Because you're like, what the heck is she doing?
Yeah. Let me tell you, if y'all don't know, excuse me, I've been having soda. If y'all don't know who Kraken is, Christine Kraken, you should check her out. She has really good jewelry. I got some jewelry in yesterday from her. It is nice. I'm talking Josie nice.
Wow.
It's nice stuff. Yeah. I bought it on the train. I went on Johnny's train last month. But she's got really nice stuff. Check her out.
Cool beans.
Do you do it when we're on the phone too, Karen? If so, your dog probably does think you're very weird.
See, I got to get like you. I've got to put my collection back behind me and put all of this inventory in a different room so that my room looks pretty. Because that's all inventory. That's all stuff to sell. It's not my collection.
Move it to the other side of the room.
God, this room would take a day and a half to rearrange. This is scary.
I did mine on a lunch break. I did more rearranging today too.
Yep. You got to get a new table now.
I got to get a new table. My other one was too wobbly and kind of bowed in the middle. And this one is too big. It's too big.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, I've got the table that's next to me here. Todd actually built it. He took the middle piece of a table that we had and then just took excess board pieces and built me a table. And he built it for me when I was still doing jewelry and stuff, so I would have a level surface.
Nice. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Yeah. I'll find me a table. It hasn't been a big priority.
Maybe next weekend.
Never know. I'm going to have a visitor next weekend. I can't wait. Can't wait. No. A unicorn and a toad are going to come see me.
If you want to buy gifts for Angela, it's free shipping. I got a bunch of stuff to take her anyway. We've got bases to trade.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, and books and
books.
unicorns and all kinds of
Squirrels and things and boxes and
stuff.
like
We
half
don't need to go shopping. We don't need to go shopping at all.
like here, have a box. Here.
Because I don't know what I've bought from her since the
Oh
last time.
yeah. I know she doesn't even ever remember what she bought from me. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. So it's like Christmas. Of course, every box I get is like Christmas because I don't ever remember what I bought. I got Gina's box today. I have no idea what's in it. I think there's a swung vase in it, but I don't remember.
I do that too. After a while, I'm like, what the heck did I buy? I don't remember. Oh well, I'll pay the bill.
Yeah.
Well, I have rocks. But
Sister's bringing a different set of stuff tonight.
Yep.
Me, I'm doing more of a clearance. I'm cleaning house, guys.
I'm just hoping somebody wants some rocks and some stuff. And if you know jewelry makers, tell them get over here because I've got cabochons that they can wire wrap for days. Or you can use this in jewelry art too. I got lots of pretty stones. I have an excess.
Yep. Where's Randy?
Right.
Randy,
my only problem is going to be being able to show you the shine on some of them or the oh God, I can't even think of the right word now. Flash. Because my lighting sucks.
Yeah.
See, she doesn't bother to deny it. She's like, yeah, your lighting sucks.
That side of her face is really, really bright tonight.
It's because the other lamps, I was trying to move them over this way so that you can see in the little area that I've got boxed off.
Put a shadow on yourself. It wasn't bad once you turned off all your lights except for your ring light last night, Karen. It looked really good.
Yes, she's on Jane's tomorrow.
I am.
I know why my light. There, this will help. There we go.
Or I am. I think it's me and Dawn and Teresa. Yeah, it looked good. Hi, Leslie. Welcome.
Hi, Leslie.
In. So, yeah, if you're looking for rocks and jewelry making stuff and cabochons, Uni is your girl tonight. If you're looking for great deals on previously viewed items, I'm your girl tonight.
Yeah, I'm bringing back some other stuff too. I mean, I've got a random hodgepodge. I've got glass. I've got craft supplies. I've got the cabochons. I've got whatever. And I think even a new thing or two, but
there you go.
Got some jewelry that I made.
We figured we'd do a different kind of sale tonight than your regular old sister sale.
Right. Just
going shopping next weekend. So look for us at the end of the month because we're going to Don't forget that we're having a Midnight Madness sibling sale on the last Friday of the month.
That's right.
So you know what that means? Everybody's going to be in their pajamas and it's going to be the middle of the night.
And it means up all night, sleep all day.
Yep, that's right. We're excited.
Yep, we're just going to have fun. We're going to sale.
And y'all got to be there because if you don't, then I'll fall asleep. Let's be honest.
And then, we need you there so we can also say sold.
So, yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day to Jessica and to everyone.
Yep, happy V-Day.
Jessica put out a short earlier of a card her son made for her for Valentine's Day. Very sweet. You can go check it out. But
Mom.
I understand, but you see, when I get off work at 4:30, then I go straight to bed and I sleep until like 10 o'clock. And then I get up and take a shower and get ready for a sale. I'm ready to start my day.
You notice we only do this like once a month. We're like, no.
I gotta make sure that I don't have anything on Saturday or Sunday that's just absolutely depressing because I'd be poop the rest of the weekend. Just so
See, we had thought about going down there the day after the midnight sale, and I'm like, oh, there is no way.
Either one of us have any fun.
Yeah, we'd be like up to 1, 2 in the morning, and then getting up at 6 or 7 in the morning. We'll be like walking around all, I don't care. I don't want to buy anything. What is that? No fun.
Right. Well, we did it last month. We're going to do it this month, and we've roped John into it this month.
Yep,
So,
we did. Like, come on.
Get out. So I did have an energy drink last time at 10 o'clock. I had an energy drink. And then I had coffee.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the sale was over, I went back to bed.
I don't even know how she went to sleep with all the stuff she drank.
I had no problem.
It took me a couple hours to wind down and be able to get back to sleep. She's snoozing away already. I was like, what?
Nothing stops me.
She's like, I'm getting my rest. To heck with all you. Mom, dream about. Okay, Mom. Dream that we're selling. I mean,
that's
that
right.
they're buying. Dream that they're buying.
That we're selling so awesomely that we're still going when you get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. Brother's got Jane on that Saturday, so he may be a little tired. But she's later on, so you probably get a little bit of sleep.
A little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, because midnight for us is still only 10 o'clock for John. And we'll have already been on for an hour.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yeah. Suck it up, brother. Suck it up.
That's right.
All in your mind. Age is just a number. Jane can do 4 sales in one day at 69.
Right.
So.
Oh my goodness. There you go, Mom.
Yeah. See?
We need to help.
Trisha's Saturday night show has run to 2:30 in the morning before. Yep. And that's why I told her I'm sorry I can't do Saturdays.
Jennifer says Jane is 69. No way.
She'll be 69 this year, I believe. Isn't that right, John? She'll be no, not. Yeah.
I know nothing.
56. Mom, how old will you be? You'll be 70. Yeah, she's 69. Yeah. Wasn't she born in 56, just like Maria and Mom? John? I think so. I think she was.
She'll be 70, John says.
Yeah, she's 69. That's what I thought. Yeah. Shh. Don't tell nobody. No, nobody would ever guess.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't guess.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't have
She's
thought
got
it.
more energy than I do.
I need to find some energy somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah. Hell. Mm-mm.
That my mom would have been 80 this year.
Oh, wow. I think Matt's mom will be. She might be 90. I don't know. She's way up there.
Yeah, because my mom was born 10 years before mom and Maria and Jane. 10 years in like a week.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's insane how time flies. Yeah, because, well, I think about my age. I just turned 59. So my mom was 21 years older than me. So she would have been 80.
I couldn't imagine having a late in life baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, nowadays, it's the norm.
Right? Mm-mm.
More
No,
power to them. They got the energy.
raising grandkids these
Yeah.
days. Yeah, sadly, for one reason or another. Yeah. But 95, I couldn't imagine my mom being 95 at this age. With me being this age, I couldn't. Yeah, that's what Matt's mom did. Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
Well, I guess maybe we should get started.
Oh, I guess we've been talking all this time. Didn't even realize it. So,
Right.
so I thought we'd try out a theme to match my shirt tonight. I love the 80s. This is what AI came up with. So that's what we got.
Radical dreams. Totally tubular.
That's what it came up with. So, welcome to the 80s. We both invoice with PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. Hi, Ronnie. What else? We do bidding increments: $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 after that. Everything tonight is a buy it now. No starting bids. Everything will be first one to claim in the chat is the winner. Every item is a race. So make sure you refresh often so you're in live chat, not top chat. And please hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel. We appreciate it.
Ooh, Nightbot's on it.
Nightbot's on it. Now give me 15 or 20 minutes and Nightbot won't be on it no more. So I need to learn how to set up the timers. That's what I need to do. But I'm going to pull Uni over and she's going to tell you what she's got going on and she's going to kick us off.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
I don't have any other sale after tonight until next Monday. And I'm going to be on with Angie's Oddities for the Monday market at 5:30. And then Tuesday we have a show with Angie's Oddities again on Angela Isaac's channel with John the Reseller and me and sister. And then I don't have another sale after that until Friday when we have a Groovy Girl show. Moon Chaser will be there. Yay. And then on Saturday, I'm not here. Bye. I'm going out of town.
That's
Hi,
right.
Jessica. Let's see. Let me do something simpler first. Yeah, tonight's going to be funny, guys, because I'm going to be switching my camera back and forth, so bear with me. But I'm going to start. I'm not going to switch the camera. Since I already have these on this little board, I figure I'll get them out of the way. Okay, I know I showed some of these the other night, And they are necklace and earring sets. And I'm sorry about the light glare on them, guys. There we go. You have a little butterfly. This is a rose gold chain, kind of a copper rose gold rose that's on there with the butterfly, and then the fish hook earrings to match. E10 is a silver tone cross on a silver plated snake chain, and then it has the lever back earring style. And then E11 is a tree of life with a beautiful iridescent kind of aurora crystal. They are $12 for the set. And just to tell you guys, I also have this set in rose gold. Thank you, sister. See, I already brain farted.
No, you're fine. I don't mind putting it in at all.
Ah,
Lost
earring overboard.
They said, "Don't sell me. Don't sell me." You're going to a new home and you're going to like it.
Right?
These are really pretty.
Yeah, here's the rose gold version of it, just in case you want to see it. That's really pretty. Wow. And they're on fish hooks as well. So they are really pretty. And then I also do have another cross set that says Faith, and it has a little is that a hummingbird? Yeah, little hummingbird on it. It says Faith. And this one's on a faux leather thing, but anyway, yeah, I've got lots of them, guys. I started going through my stuff, and oh, yes, Made with Love by Me. These are components that I grabbed and you can repurpose. But if anybody is interested, just give us a shout and claim by number, or say, hey, do you still have it? And it'll go to you home. And I did lower the price on these guys because I was selling them for $15. All right. Oh gosh. Now just to find spaces to put stuff down. Nah. Over there. Okay. My next one, I'll switch the camera over, and I'm going to show you guys the first of my rocks.
It is, Jessica.
Oh, I'm blocking it. There we go.
How much?
Okay. These are a buy it now of $10, guys. You
Per
get
lot?
per lot. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 lots. So I have 6 lots of moonstones. They do have flash to them, and I don't know how I'm going to get them to show because, like I said, my lighting sucks. Ow. And these are kind of hard to get out, but yeah, they're not even really showing it. They have the usual like blue flash and pretty flash to them. Number 1 has different shapes and sizes. So does number 2. There we go. Number 3, on these ones that you see that have a little bit of black in them, what that is tourmaline. They're tourmaline included moonstones. That's what
You
that
can see the blues in that.
But these are great, guys, for wire wrapping or, you know, whatever, or even, you know, if you wanted to make art with them. And $10 is nothing for these. That's basically $2 a stone. These generally go for like $5 a stone. I paid more than what I'm selling them for.
These are really neat.
But I'm like, I'm not using them anymore. I haven't been making jewelry for a good long while. It's like, well, they need to go to somebody else's home and have a life, be made into something beautiful.
Right.
There's one.
There you can see the pinks in them and the blues in them.
Yeah, they just need to catch the light the right way. And it's hard on these because even the person I bought these from, they would have to take pictures 3 or 4 different ways to be able to show the flash in them. And if you're wondering what this is that drawer from that caddy that I was trying to sell the other night. Sorry. Come on, camera, go straight. All right. See no interest. We'll pass on that one. Pass on that one, and I'll switch my camera back. Come on, camera. Thank you. See, it's a pain. It's a process. All right. Let's see. I showed the other pair of these birdies the other night. Come here, you. Now I feel all guilty because sister's been typing for me. This is a buy it now of $10 whole. Yay, I typed. These remind me, when I looked them up, some people were saying Andrea by Sadek, but I didn't find any proof, like tags or anything like that on them. These are in great condition. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on this. I don't know what kind of birds these are. They kind of look like cardinals, but don't know. But you have probably your daddy and your mommy and your baby. And then they have little flowers. It's in great condition. They might have had pads on them on the bottom to not scrape, and then taken the pads off, and that's why there's some discoloration on the bottom. But it is really, really pretty. Because I had picked this up with the other one that I sold the other night. I've been finding a lot more bird statues lately. This one is 8.5 inches tall, and at its widest, it is about 6 3/4 inches wide. So it's just a real pretty piece.
It really is.
And then I always think this one, because you can see there's like something in the mouth.
She was going to feed the baby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because they didn't take the ceramic out of the mouth or whatever, or if that's supposed to be like a chewed up worm. But you could imagine it's whatever you want. Heck, this one looks like it wants to be fed too. All right, if there's no interest in the bird, we'll pass. But remember it for later on. Are we going to do a recap, or are we just going to?
I don't know.
Maybe so much stuff to do a recap.
We might. I was looking up your little bird.
My little bird. Bye, Jessica. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Jess.
The
only one I see that looks anything like that is a purple finch or a pine grosbeak. That's real red like that with the. But I don't find one that looks like a cardinal that's shaped like that.
All right.
My handy dandy bird book.
Well, I guess I'm going to do a couple more, so we'll do 5.
Okay.
These are shaker birds. Well, that way I have a little bit more time while you're showing to set up these cabochon things again. Shaker birds, it's a set of 2. Buy it now, $7 whole. Oops. Hey, it helps when you hit the right thing. There we go. I've shown these before. These this first one does have a little issue. There's a chippy on there. You could probably cover that back up with paint. There are some type of shakers. There's a little skip there in the paint. They still have their original little stoppers. You can see they sat on something. But that's the one bird. And then you get the matching bird, same thing. There's some schmoozy on the bottom where they sat. A little bit of paint skip or chip here on the. But I figured these would be great decoration even outside. If you resprayed like the areas that have little chippies, could put them outside, not a problem. I've had them for a while.
I'm guessing they would be used for some kind of scent, is what I'm guessing. They would hang. Yeah, they would hang. But I'm trying to think where it would hang that you'd put scent in it.
Maybe they had, some type of a metal that pinched in and held it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. It is.
So you can make him a potpourri bird or a pair of potpourri birds.
Yep. 4 3/4 inches in length. I mean, in height, and 5 inches in width. But I'm like, chirp, chirp, we need a home. Come on, quit hitting the brightness there, camera. Good Lord. It's like, I don't like you today. And then I can't find my doohickey. There it is. There we go. It does need a little wipe down. But anyway, if there's no interest in the shaker birds, we'll pass. We'll pass. Bye. Choop, choop, choop. All right. And let's see for my 5th one today. Oh, I have again the perfume bottle marriage. And I'm going to lower the price on this. I had it for 22. Let's lower it. Let's do a buy it now. Let's get it out of here. 15 whole buckaroonies, guys. Like I've told you before, the stopper and the bottom are not a match. The bottom one is an iRice import. There's that sticker. I got all happy last night when I saw your sticker like that. I was like, ooh, look, I've never seen another one. Now you have. This is an older stopper. It is in really good condition. There, you can feel a little bit of kind of like chippy doos there around the ground area. That could be ground out very easily. This does glow green. It does show some manganese. So it's older than what the bottle is. But the bottle's in beautiful condition. There aren't any chips, cracks, or flea bites on it at all. Beautiful pattern. The stopper looks beautiful with it. You can just tell it doesn't completely go with it because this part is up above where it should be. It should be all the way flush. This should be flush down with that. Right. But at $15, I'm like, it would look beautiful on a vanity.
It would be gorgeous.
Most people aren't going to know that it's a mismatch when they just look at it until, you know, it takes a little investigation. Because when I just looked at it and saw it, I thought it went together. It wasn't until I got it home that I realized this pattern and this pattern were a little different. They're similar, but different.
It's the excitement of the find.
It is. Both Angela and I have learned to hand things over to the husbands and say, here, give it another look, because God forbid. With the stopper in it, this is 6.5 inches tall, and then at its widest, which is the stopper, it is 3 3/4 inches wide. But it's a beautiful piece. So the perfume bottle, $15 if anybody's interested, and I got to write that down. I did it as a buy it now for $15. And there you go, sister. That was my 5.
All right.
Thank you.
What I got. All right. First up, buy it now. $4. I guess I got to type it in, don't I?
Don't be like me.
I'm used to already having it ready to go. I have a nutcracker. It is 60s, 70s nutcracker. Put it in there. Crush it. Crush it. Whether you're angry or you're not angry, just crack your nuts. It's a buy it now of $4. I bought it because I thought it was cool. I'd never seen one like it before. It is 4.5 inches long. It is 2 inches tall. And the nutcracker part is a 2-inch diameter. I just thought it was really cool. It does come completely apart. Just like that. So, very simple, very easy. Or if you just want to put the nut on the table and beat it, it'll crack it that way too.
There you go.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard on that. Thank you. But, oh, heavens. Seeing no interest on the little nutcracker. We're going to pass on it. And it may or may not come back. If we don't have a recap,
you better grab it now.
You can claim anything. You can claim anything by sending us an email. And what? I don't know. I was going to say something else. I don't remember what I was going to say. Let's do a buy it now of $12. Just because I have to. I have a beautiful Silver City bowl. Gorgeous divided dish. Has beautiful roses. There's no tarnishing. This is the Princess Rose, or yeah, I think this is the Princess Rose, or it might be the Queen Anne. I don't remember, but it's beautiful. It might be the Queen Anne. So, but it's really, really pretty. It has a 6 1/4 inch diameter. It stands 2 inches tall and has 3 divided parts. This does have to be hand washed. It will tarnish. It will come off in the dishwasher. So, but buy it now for $12. Happy Valentine's Day, Kathy. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Yay.
Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the bowl. And there we go. This one's $3. Who doesn't like Tigger? Come on. I have a Tigger, and he is a pull back and release sledder. If you pull him back, he will sled across the table. He is so cute. He is dressed for winter. So he does have his tag. It says copyright of Disney. So let's see if I can get there's Disney right there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's what he would say. That sounded exactly like him. That's funny. I could hear him saying that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, he's cute. He is a buy it now of $3 for little Tigger. He's even got his curled little tail. He's ready to bounce. So $3 for the pullback and release Tigger. So if anybody wants to come in for that, you can put Tigger in there anytime. And how about let's do a buy it now of $4. I have a solid glass seal. He is a green seal. Green seal. The green seal. The green stamps. So he's got little, you see, tool marks on his flippers. So cute. He's got little flippers in the front. There. He's got 2 eyes and his nose. There at the top. And on the other side, he is cute. No chips, no cracks. There's the tool marks. He's got one small flipper and one long flipper. So, but he is cute. He sits completely flat. He is a nice piece of beautiful emerald green glass. He is 4 inches from tail to nose, and he is an inch and a half side to side. So very, very cute. And he's already green, so no, he doesn't glow.
Yeah.
But he's a buy it now of $4, and that's probably what I paid for him. He's cute. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the seal.
That's a gorgeous color, though, guys.
It really is. And next up, we're going to do a buy it now of $5. $5. And we're going to do, let's do choice of stands. I don't know what to call them. What are they? Stands. They're stands.
Yep.
Wooden stands. For vases, for bowls, for all kinds of stuff. But I have 3 to choose from. They're going to be $5 each. They are... the whole thing is a 6 1/4 inch diameter. Hi, Alien.
Kathy says wooden risers.
There you go. Wooden risers. Thank you. The inside dimension where you would be able to sit the vase would have to be 5 inches or less. I used some of these for a long time. This one, they're all the same color. So, yeah. So we have 1 and 2 and 3. And there they are. All 3 of them. They're like a cherry color.
Mm-hmm. They could be repainted easy, though.
Oh, yeah. So, but very nice stands, risers. Be beautiful with a console bowl on it. Mm-hmm.
Leslie's in at 5.
Leslie in at 5. Just let me know how many you would like, ma'am. And then I didn't even hold my hand up and that camera came on. I love them, but I don't have any use for them anymore.
Right? You would just like one.
All right. Got it. Go on. So I have 2 left. If we have any interest. Otherwise, we'll pass on those. And that was my 5.
Woo, that went way quicker than I thought.
So let's pull you up here.
Time to change that camera again. See how this shows. That's showing all right. A little closer we need to get. These are gorgeous, guys. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all labradorites. Number 5 are malachite, and number 6 are rainbow dyed quartz. Number 1, you can see there's some beautiful colors, and these are larger cabochons on these. And again, oh, hold on. Oh, well, you can look at my dumb question thing while I type. Claim by number. $10 by PM. There we go. All right, we'll go back to these guys. These have beautiful flash and stuff, guys. God, I'm having to fight this camera. This camera does not like my old cameras. My digital cameras stand. It just don't like it, no matter what I do. Okay, so there's number one. They have assorted flash in it. There's blue, gold, different colors. It's not picking up all the flash on here right now, but they are gorgeous cabs. You can see the crescent moon in number 3. I think number 1 has a crescent moon as well. Number 4, beautiful shapes. And number 5, beautiful. Look at the patterns on those malachite. Beautiful eyes, beautiful little shapes on them. And then number 6, this is a stone that I like to work with. It's just regular old quartz, but they dyed it rainbow colors. So there's pink and blue and purple and yellow on them. So they're great stones to work with. And it's all a great deal too. Again, $10, you're getting 5 cabochons. If you need kind of like a measurement, if you look at the numbers are about the size of a quarter. So that should give you a little bit of an idea about what these cabochons measure as. Like this one, you can see those are pretty big cabs. That's big. That's like a 50-cent piece almost. But I used to buy all of my cabochons in bulk, so that's why I have so many of them. And I'd get good deals on them.
Those are just so pretty. They are a great deal. I don't know where the jewelry makers are, but these are great deals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if I charged per carat weight, it would be ridiculous. But let me get this back down here. Come on, camera, stop fighting with me. See, look, it's going everywhere and saying, hey. All right. So we'll switch back over from that one. Yeah, I got to work on the whole box and camera thing again. Got a different camera, and now I'm like, all right, let's see, where am I going next? I have these, I've shown these before, guys, and I have lowered the price on them because they want a home. It is a set of 4 little bowls, and I'll explain them to you, and they're going to be a buy it now, $10 for all 4 bowls. They're gorgeous, guys. They are the yellow depression glass. I'm still not sure who made them. They are the smaller bowls. Let's see, they measure, they're almost like little finger bowls. 3 inches.
Could be what they are.
Yep. And then they're about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches tall. But they're all gorgeous. They're all in beautiful condition. There are 4 of them. And they do glow. When you hit them with the black light, they do have the Vaseline kind of glow to them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show it. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of that green yellow glow to it. So they are yellow depression glass. Like I said, I don't know who made them. Dessert cups, I think, is how they were described. You could do like a little cleansing sorbet after dinner with a little mint. I mean, I've seen them do that. I've never been that frou-frou to do that. But
right.
I've only been to a couple of frou-frou dinners in my life, and sorry, I'm more of a burrito taco chick. All right, set of 4, guys. If anybody is interested, for $10, keep it in mind because they would look lovely in your home, especially if you like yellow, because these are sunshiny. They are. They're very pretty. My next one, I have this beautiful frosted basket. And it is about now $12. I've had this for a while. It went to the booth and nobody in the booth wanted it, so we brought it back. I don't know for sure who made this. There's no marking on the bottom, but it is a beautiful frosted color with kind of like a honey amber handle. The handle's done real well. There is a little sharpness here though, from where they kind of, broke it off when they did the handle. But it's just a beautiful little basket.
It is.
I'm like, I know there are people that collect baskets out here. This is something different. Instead of a blue or a green or a clear crystal, this is frosted honey amber. It stands 6 inches tall. And then at its widest, it is almost 6.5 inches wide. So it'd look cute on somebody's, stand or whatever. It's a smaller one. It does have the beautiful spirals in it, and then the ruffles. All the ruffles are intact. They're great pieces. Or this is a great piece, not great pieces, because no, don't drop it. Don't curse yourself.
Do not.
But like I say, don't know who made it. The handle's pretty plain itself. So, but again, that's $12. Buy it now if anybody is interested. I have for my next one. When you look this up, people are automatically going to say it's Murano. I don't think it's Murano. It's a well done art glass little bowl. It has lots of interest in it. It's got like these little add-ons of cobalt blue, almost looks like an eyeball. Or a knot, I guess you could say. But there is your pontal that's ground out there. It is hand blown. And it's just a beautiful little bowl. I think, a votive in here, it would look beautiful. Fairy lights, I think I have some, so let me look. Oh yeah, these are the blinding ones that I have to switch like 3 times so that it doesn't kill your eyeballs. Yeah, it's unusual, but I think it's really pretty. And you can see here it's lit up. There is some bubbles in the glass. So this could be recycled glass, maybe from Spain, maybe from Mexico. But I just thought it was super cute. And then, of course, I love the blue.
From across the room, it looks like little rosettes around it.
It is 5 inches in width, 3 1/8 tall, and the opening across the top is 3. Yeah, but it's not orange, Todd says for Karen. The blue is lovely, and I actually like, this is a cobalt blue, but it's not, it's more translucent. And then you really have the deep cobalt blue. And when you look through these, you can see the beautiful cobalt. So I just thought it was a super cool bowl. $8, buy it now. Just something different. Okie dokie, we'll pass. Oh, I still have my fairy lights on. Turn off little fairy lights. Okay. Oh, let's see. I think it was 1, 2, 3. That's 4. One more.
Okay.
I think I lost count, sister.
Oh no.
I don't know how to count.
We can barely count to 3. I don't know what made us think we could count to 5.
5, right? Okay. This is just simply vase. Buy it now for 10. I had this for double the price. I don't remember why, because I didn't write it down. It is a very pretty little hand-blown vase. There's your bottom. You can see some bubbling and whatnot in it. It's a gorgeous color, though. It's got the spirals of glass going up, and it's red and clear. It's very pretty. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. It's just a lovely vase.
Optical illusion.
Some ways that you look at it, it looks kind of candy cane-ish, and then other ways that you look at it, the red it's gorgeous when the light shines through it. And like I said, I don't have any clue who made this. It could be anybody. It does kind of look like a swan vase with the way that the folds are come out, but I don't know. Don't know how old this is or how new this is. But it's a beautiful vase. Oh, let's see. It is 9 inches tall, guys. And the little base is 2 inches. Boy, your squirrels are fighting me tonight.
I'm sorry.
They're like, stop using me so much. Quit measuring things.
They're tired.
I know.
They've been very busy with this spring-like weather.
Right? Digging up all their hidden acorns. All right, guys, if there's no interest in just 1 week and pass, and I think that was 5. I think
Okay. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
it wasn't. Who knows?
All right, let's do here we go. I have a buy it now of $3. I have old school index card box. And if I could turn it the right way, you could see it has all of its index cards. They don't want to stand up. Trying to make sure there's nothing behind it. There we go. There we have it. A through XYZ. It's a nice little metal box. Piece of paper. What's it say? It is nothing. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Musical notes or something. I don't know. I haven't read music in years. So I don't know. I couldn't even begin to tell you. No. But you get the box with all the cards. Buy it now. $3. $3. I have leave that up there. $3. I have a painted saw. I think $3 what I paid for it. It is orange. Has beautiful flowers. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jameen. She's in for 3.
Is that for this one or the box? I just want to make sure. Just want
The
to
box.
make sure. The box. All right. I gotcha. Thank you. I have this beautiful hand painted saw. Has these pretty little flowers on it. Thank you, sister. It is in this burnt orange, burnt red color. It's between a brick red and a burnt orange. It's really pretty. So, but hand painted, there's nothing on the back. I believe it's a 7-inch saw blade. Yeah, 7 inches. So, it's going to be $3 for that one. I have $3 for this one. I have a bunny on this side. This one is double painted, and this one has a bear on that side in the water. So we have a bear and a bunny, or we just have flowers, and they are $3 a piece for the 7-inch saw blades. There's that. You can put saw blades in the chat at any time. So there's that. That was 2. I have, how about, I'm going to do $8.
Mm-hmm.
I have a beautiful Ellie Smith Moon and Stars ice blue little bowl. It does have opalescence around the foot and a little bit around the top. It is very pretty in that gorgeous ice blue. There we go. Show that blue color. It is really, really pretty. Now you got your moon and stars. This little compote is, I can't measure with my loop. It is 4.5 inches in diameter and it is 2 3/4 inches tall. Oh, that's going to Jameen. Thank you. Let me get that down.
What was that one, sister?
The Moon and Stars bowl for $8. Okay, and so that was 3. I have buy it now of 6 just because it's going to cost me to wrap it up. Have a choice. I have the beautiful cobalt blue coin dot rose bowl. And there's your pontil. Or I have the beautiful cobalt blue party light with the geometric lines. And it has its party light sticker. So it's a buy it now of $6 for your choice. They are just about the same size. The party light's a little bigger. Hi, Holly Ann. It is a 4-inch diameter and it is 4 inches tall on the party light. And the rose bowl is 4 inches wide and it is just under 4 inches tall. So welcome in. So it's your choice of a buy it now of $6 for the 2 cobalt pieces.
Nice.
Of the votive or the rose bowl. They can both be used as a votive. Let me see here. That in there. That one in there. There you go.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. And that's what they look like.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of them. So absolutely beautiful. So I don't know who made the rose bowl, but it's beautiful and it's heavy glass. It's heavy glass. So let's see, and no interest. We're going to pass on that. That was number 4. And then let's go ahead and leave that up there. I have a brand new in the box ginger jar.
Jameen would like the rose bowl.
All right. Thank you, Jameen. Not a garlic keeper. A garlic keeper. It is in this beautiful blue floral pattern. Like I said, it's brand new. Still in the box. And here's the box. So, it says it's a garlic keeper.
Is this one $6 as well, sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how much they sell for on Amazon. I don't know. Didn't look it up. But $6, brand new. Buy it now if we have any interest. And you don't have to use it for garlic. It'd be really pretty in the bathroom.
You could use it for potpourri as well with the holes in it.
You can. You can set it on your dresser. Set it on the bathroom counter. It's really pretty. So All right. Seeing no interest on that, we're going to pass. I'm going to put it back in its box. And that was my 5. So let's go back on over to Uni.
Alrighty, I have these are some interesting ones, guys. I have a buy it now choice, and you get the whole lot. So there's lot number 1 and lot number 2. Let's see, what am I going to do these at? I'm going to do these at let's do $7. Your first one's number 1 here. These are abalone shell. These have beautiful, beautiful color in them and beautiful pattern in them. There's the back. They're gorgeous. All the colors in them. You've got the purples and the blues and the greens, and they're just wonderful. And there are 5 different shapes there. And then number 2 is actually a fossil. These, I think, if I remember right, they're trilobites. Or something similar. They come from, I think they came from Canada. They do shimmer and shine a little bit better than some of what this is showing here. And there are 8 of these in this because these are smaller. If you look, like this is the size of a quarter.
Would you like number 1 or number 2 or both? Those are really cool. Those Nautilus shell ones.
Yeah, those. I love those. I like wrapping fossils as well. I have other fossils that I've wrapped. Both. Okay, thank you, Jameen.
All right.
So I will just put this in. It is times 7, so it's 2 times 7. Okay. Okay, so now I'll switch my camera back. Thank you, Jameen. I'm glad they're going somewhere because I don't wire wrap anymore. I really don't have the time. So I've got all these cabochons that could be used by somebody to make something really beautiful.
That's right.
And I'm just not doing it. Okay, let me take this off. I don't need my inventory stickers on these no more. Let's see. This is going to be a buy it now of 8. I've had these a good long while. They need a new home. These are vintage Apco silver plated grape hanging salt and peppers. Of course, the silver plate, needs a little cleaning. I leave that up to you to do it. But these are in great condition. They are not broken or chipped or anything. There is some tarnish or some oxidation on the inside of these, so they would need to be cleaned. I've had these, like I say, a good long while. I thought they were cute. You can see the grapevine motif on these. And the green, they do glow faintly, the green. The grapes do glow faintly manganese. I just thought it was a super cool little set. I know you've seen the other hanging sets. There's a lot of them. But this is just that old grape motif. And even on the shaker tops, they have like the leaves and stuff on them. They're lonely over there. They sit there and they're like, because I haven't even shown these that often. I've showed them a few times. And they're like, why don't you show me more? Somebody needs me. 4 3/4 inches in height. And at its widest, 4 1/4 inches wide. I'll show you the bottom as well. There's the bottom. So overall, great condition. Just needs some cleanup if you wanted to clean and make it bright and shiny. And if you don't and want it to show its age proudly, works just fine.
The way it is.
Yeah. No, not too bad actually on the inside. A little bit of discoloration. No chips on there. And both of the shakers have 4 holes, if that helps with anything. All right, but if we see no interest, we'll pass on that one. Come here, Mr. Shakers. Now, I have a mystery. So I am selling this for $12 because there's two pieces to this. If you ever figure out what it is, if you buy this and you figure out what it is, I'd love for you to let me know. I'm going to just put purple set, and it's going to be a buy it now of $12. Now, when I found this, the way they had it shown is this little piece here, and look at that gorgeous purple. It's gorgeous. It does have kind of a bottom. I've seen this bottom on Blanco stuff and on some other stuff, but I couldn't tell you. This does kind of resemble an ashtray, but when I found this is the way they had it displayed. They had the bowl sitting on top of this little piece. You can see some mark on the bottom of the bowl. Are you showing it? Yeah, right there. It's like some wear, but I don't know that it's from sitting on that. You can tell it's hand blown because there's the pontil. You can feel it. And then you've got this kind of optic spiral, beautiful purple bowl. I don't know what they are. I've looked them up. I've tried researching them. I haven't seen anything like this. So I think maybe they matched it or just to sell them together.
Huh.
It's a mystery to me. The bottom piece is about 3¼ inches wide and about 1.5 inches tall. The bowl is 4¾ inches wide and about just over 2.5 inches tall. I don't know if you could use it as a flower frog. Hi, Stephanie. Because it doesn't have any holes in it. But I mean, it does fit inside of the bowl, but it doesn't sit correctly. It kind of moves. It kind of slides back and forth because inside the bowl, there's a little bit of a point coming up.
Oh, yeah, you can see that.
And then this has that on the bottom. So this, to me, goes out on something because that would be your grippers to keep you from moving.
Right.
And it could be an ashtray that looks kind of like the style. And then this, just a little bowl. Again, no clue who made it. But it's beautiful amethyst purple. It's gorgeous. Sorry, my hands are in the way. When in doubt, use a tissue. But again, it's $12 for both pieces, guys, if anybody is interested. I will set these to the side. Get over here. Yeah, I actually put my little Post-it note in between them. Yeah, I don't know. And I've had them a good long while, so I don't know. All right, guys. I think these are homemade pieces. Kind of, hobbyist pieces. It is a set of 2, I think they're votive holders. And these are also going to be $12. Now, I will point out that there is a little bit of stuff missing on the edge of these. Like this one, where is it? Right here. You'll see there's a little bit of like the mudding. But it looks like they took, the glass votive holders and mudded them and put mosaic on them.
It does.
Yeah. So that's why I kind of think it's homemade. Somebody had a project. And then on this one, you can see it's missing a little chunk of the mud. But I'm thinking you put these outside on your table outside and just put some votives in it, some citronella candles in there or something. And they come with these little lightweight metal holders.
Yes.
So I thought they were cute. I decided to rescue them.
They are pretty.
They're pretty, I'm like, somebody could use them for something. Don't let them get thrown away. Hi, Melanie J.
Hi, Melanie.
These
And hi,
stand,
Stephanie.
these stand 4.5 inches tall and they're 4 inches wide. So they're just sweet pieces, guys. I mean, and you could actually buy that mudding stuff and fix them. Or just turn them around to where you can't see that little chippy part and use them outside. That's what
Mhm.
you do. Put them outside. If they get broken, oh well, right? So $12 for that set if anybody is interested. I lost count again.
I don't know.
I think I'm on 4.
The vote. Oh, let me look. The votives, and then the purple set, and then
Stones.
stones, and then yeah,
The salt and pepper.
yep. I
It's
think
your
that
turn, sister.
I think it was 5. I don't know.
It's something.
I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a buy it now of $8 up here. No, I'm not.
Oh, she changed her mind.
It's $6. So $6. Buy it now. I have this sack face. It is a cinched neck vase. Here you go. I
That's
don't
cute.
know who made it. It is cute. It is 6.5 inches tall. Excuse me, guys. That just came out of nowhere. And it is 6.5 inches in diameter. Holy. But this is, it's very pretty.
It
You could
is.
fill it with potpourri even if you wanted to. You know, my grandmother used to have on her table, she had one of those old wash basin and pitchers
Yeah.
on the kitchen table, and she filled the basin full of coffee beans, and she would change it out when she was ready for it to, when the smell went away.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
So yeah, her kitchen smelled good.
In the early 2000s, I was really into making those smelly jellies that you add scent and water to.
Uh-huh.
And that would look beautiful in that because they look like little bubbles. You can use colored water.
All right, seeing no interest, we're gonna pass on the vase. And then for $6, I have a beautiful owl.
Ooh.
It's pretty. Got his little acorns there. Or she, I don't know. Got beautiful eyes. The coloring is magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
You know? There's no markings. I don't know who made him. This is 8 inches tall. It is 5 inches wide. And it is 3.5 inches front to back. But it really is pretty. There's got the little spots on its head. Just really pretty.
You could spray them and put them outside to scare stuff away from your garden.
Good. So just a very pretty little bird. No chips, no cracks. But seeing no interest, we'll move on from that one. And $6. No, we don't want to do that one. Let's do these little terriers. Let's do these little terriers in their basket. They are salt and pepper shakers. We have 3 holes. We have 2 holes. They come in their little basket. Jackie, are you coming in for the owl or the terriers? I'm guessing the owl. But I want to make sure. I know how you ladies love your birds. Yep. All right, you got it. They both have their stoppers. They both say made in China, but they are adorable and they fit together in this cute, gotta put it in just right, in this cute little basket. They sit down in there together. Thank you, Jackie. Oh. Blanket wants to come off. I don't want the blanket to come off. Here we go. Here they go. They fit in their little basket.
Oh,
They are cute as can be. There's your bottom of the basket. It's cute.
very cute.
So they are gray and white. I thought they were schnauzers. I didn't know. So I took a chance, and Al said they're not schnauzers. But they're cute anyway. But we're going to put them away. Well, we're not going to put them away. We're going to move them off. And that was 4. And my last one for $6 is going to be this paperweight.
Ooh.
It's got a green swirl through it. Has little bubbles. A yellow basket. No chips, no cracks. It could use a good cleaning. Here's your bottom. It has a nice polished pontal. It is 3 3¾ inches tall. My nose is itching. And 2 inches in diameter. So, but a very nice little paperweight, not too heavy. I just wish I knew how they did that.
Right. I'd love to learn how to do that, but I'm too scared of all that heat.
It's just really cool. All right. We're going to pass on that one.
Okie dokie.
That was my 5. So I will get Jackie written down and we'll see what you got.
Okie dokie. It's funny. I have a buy it now of 6.
Okay.
This is a beautiful, and I don't know what it's for, but it is a terracotta hummingbird. Gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The only thing you're going to see on it is back here where they had like a tag and it's a little sticky. But I don't know what this was for. Just that I picked it up because it had a hummingbird. That's the reason I grabbed it. I thought it was really pretty. It's very lightweight.
Pretty.
Yeah. Just real simple. And again, don't know what it was for. Maybe if it was part of a lamp, or maybe it's something to set down and put little things in. I don't know. But at $6, I thought, okay, well, somebody might love it and want to take it home.
Right.
It is 4.5 inches wide. And it's only about 1.5 inches tall. It's a decent little size. Come on, camera. There we go. But for $6, the little terracotta hummingbird. Pass on that one. I have, let's see. This is going to be a buy it now of $5. I have some acrylic paint pens, guys. Now, they're supposed to be 18 in the box. I lost one of them. They do work. They're great. They're non-toxic, fast drying. I hate reading backwards. Waterproof and sunproof, strong coverage, vivid color. I have a friend that uses this type to paint on rocks. Like I said, I did lose one of them. It's floating around in this house somewhere. Don't ask me where. There are all your colors in there. I don't even know which color is missing. Like here you have a silver. And you can see you need to shake them and then you kind of press down on them and the paint comes out. It's kind of a gold yellow.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, great for touching up paint on stuff. Which one is it that I'm not seeing in here? Maybe the black is the one that's missing. Yeah, because I see dark blue, purple, and pink. Why those are taped together, I have no clue. There's the black. So it's acrylic paint markers for $5, guys. 17 of them instead of the full box of 18. But I'm like, they're just sitting around here. I'm not going to use them. Somebody else might like to use them. You can see even here they're saying to paint rocks, to paint on eggs, to do whatever. And it does give you the instructions here about shaking them, pressing down on them. That was the original sticker, I guess, on it. I don't even remember what I paid for these, but it wasn't $5. But $5 for those if anybody is interested.
Okay.
Then I have another hummingbird. This is also, it is a bite now of $8. Blue bull. Oh, wait. Okay, got you. Let me make sure though, Jackie. This one. Yeah, I'm looking around. Blue, blue. Well, it's because I still had the purple ones in my head.
Ah.
I believe that was it because I think that's the only blue bull I've showed. I'll set it to the side for you, Jackie. Thank you. Where was I going? Oh, okay. I am doing, yeah, it kind of looks like a UFO with little knots. I sold, I had two of these. I sold one the other night. This is a beautiful little hummingbird vase. It is marked Odagiri, Japan on the bottom. It's beautiful. It's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The beak's all intact. It's all there. It's a beautiful little bud vase. There's really no even schmoozy inside.
Oh, sorry.
Got it. It's a beautiful little piece. It is all of about 5 1/4 inches tall. The opening on the top is about 2 inches. And across the bottom, the width is about 2.5. I just thought it was a beautiful piece. Very simple colors, very light. It's kind of like a heathery or a gray blue with very light pink and then very light green on the leaves. No mess even here on the bottom. So wherever they had it set, didn't leave.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was moved around at all. It was set down and never moved.
Yep. Maybe set in a glass cabinet or something. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
But again, this little hummingbird is a buy it now of 8. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. I have this one. This is awesome. It's going to be a buy it now. Let's see, of $10. And brother confirmed for me that it is Pilgrim. It is a mini pitcher. It is crackle glass. It is kind of like that olive oil green color. But it's beautiful. You can see the ground out pontil on the bottom. You can feel it. Beautiful crackle. Looks like there's something there in the glass, or there's, oh no, there's some little schmoozies at the bottom that need to be washed out. Well, I'll do that. That's not an issue. Beautiful little spout, beautiful little handle. I don't think it glows any. Let me check. No, no real glow to it or anything. Well, except for those schmoozies in the bottom. The schmoozies glow. But let's see, this measures just under 3.5 inches tall. And at its widest, it's 3.5. So about 3.5 or 3.5. Yeah, it's a good deal for this. I got a good deal on it, and I figured I'd offer you guys a good deal if you would like a piece of Pilgrim. So that, again, is $10 for the piece of Pilgrim.
Awesome.
I lost count again.
I think that's 4.
Okay. I need to go back to school, apparently. All right, I have, this is a buy it now of 15. This is a beautiful little green perfume bottle. Thank you, brother. I don't know who made this. There's no marking on it. It is hand blown. You can see the ground out pontil area there. Yeah, I do better with the alphabet than counting.
That is gorgeous.
But this is a beautiful, beautiful green. The pattern on the stopper, you can feel on both sides. It is almost, it reminds me of like a peacock tail.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. No issues with that stopper at all. Let's see. It does not glow. Not that I'm seeing. No glow. And then, of course, the green's not going to glow. You can see how beautiful, even seeing through it. That's a beautiful, like forest green color. I wish I knew who made it, but it is just under 6 inches in height with the stopper in it. And the bottle at its widest is 2.5. The bottle on its own is just a wee bit over 3 inches tall. So I thought it was a super cool piece. If you love green, you wanted a perfume bottle to set on your vanity, or you could put it with all kinds of different colors of blue and a red, and you could have the whole rainbow.
Wouldn't it be beautiful to have one in every color?
Right, it is. It's a stunner. So $15 for the perfect. $15 for the perfume bottle if anybody is interested, and that was my 5.
All right. Let's see what I'm gonna. This round it's gonna be $4. Are you guys ready? $4. My first item, I don't know who made it. There's no marking. It's got, I don't know what it is. Somebody wrote in red on the bottom of it. CK, I don't know. Okay, something, I don't know. Okay, 164 maybe? I don't know. But it's a cute little toothpick holder. It is redware. So, got the little man taking his nap there. It is blank on the back side. It is a brown glaze. Brown glaze. But I thought it was cute.
Looks like a piece of candy.
3 inches tall. It is shaped kind of like a piece of candy. And it is 2¼ inches side to side. It is shaped kind of like a piece of candy. If you held it that way. Yeah. So, but I thought it was sweet. It's got a nice little.
Julie would like your egg paperweight.
All right. You got it. Thank you. But it's just a sweet little toothpick holder, little mini vase, whatever you'd like to call it. It is $4. Next up, I have a gorgeous iridescent clear glass turtle. Look at the iridescence on it.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Very
pretty.
pretty. He is pretty. He is going to be $4 as well. Look at him. Little turtle. Little turtle. And he is 2½ inches tall. He is 3½ inches nose to tail. And he is 2¾ inches side to side. Got the turtle, Julie. You got it. And then I have, that was number 2. I have a beautiful set of salt and pepper shakers. Little red bird, blue bird. They both have their stoppers. Little snowbirds. They are 2½ inches from front to back. 2½ inches. They are 2 inches tall.
Is this one $4 too, sis?
Yeah,
Okay.
my $4 round.
Okay. Duh.
But it's a beautiful little set. Got a him and a her and a him, a her and a her, a him and a him. I don't know.
A somebody and a somebody.
Right, whatever you want it to be. The little birds, $4. I just thought they were sweet. And then I have a dolphin. I have a dolphin.
Ooh.
He is blue. He is a weird color of blue, but he is blue. It's not your normal color blue, but he's pretty. He's a pretty color. There's no chips or cracks. There's your bottom. He had a sticker at one time. It says made in China. So he was made in China. And he's $4. Thank you, Mama. So he is $4 from nose to tail. He is 3½ inches. 3 inches tall and 1¼ inches thick. He swam across the ocean. There you go.
He drank the seawater.
He is $4 for this pretty blue dolphin. If we have any interest. And then my final item of $4 this round is I think they're awesome. I think they're awesome. I have a salt and pepper shaker set straight out of the 70s. It's got roses on it. They are porcelain on the top, wooden on the bottom. You got your S and your P. I don't know if that turns around or not. I don't know. It doesn't seem to move. So that's kind of different. But they both have their stoppers. Yeah, they're wood. And those are porcelain. Yeah. You have 3 holes. You have 1 hole. But they are really, I love them. I love mid-century. That's your salt and your pepper. I don't know why the rose is on the back on that side, but it is. So there you go. $4 for some mid-century salt and pepper.
Julie would like the dolphin, please.
All right, you got it. We're going to pass on the salt and pepper shakers. That was my 5 items.
Oh my goodness.
I went.
It was quick.
It was quick. See what Steph's got for us.
I've actually got books to sell.
Oh, crap. Not about the books. Apparently, the pepper had pepper in it.
I was like, what did I do now?
It's all in my keyboard because I was just shaking it.
How many times have we done that though? We've bought them and not thought anything and get home and then turn it and hey, you know, maybe we just want to make sure that your food is seasoned. Okay, guys, I have I'm gonna have show you 3 different books, and it's gonna be your choice of $7. There is a name signed inside of this. This first one is Blue Ridge Dinnerware, the best of Blue Ridge Dinnerware. I've never heard of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Identification and value guide. Somebody did sign it on the inside, and I don't know if that was the owner of the book. I don't think it was the author, because the author is Betty and Bill Newbound, and that looks like it says Carla something or other. Well, let's see if we can find out when this was done. Cover, blah, blah, blah. Copyright 2003. But here you can see some of the dinnerware that they're showing. It is hardback. It's in wonderful condition. There's no water damage to it or anything. So this one you could just say, if you're interested in it, Blue Ridge. Never heard of it. The next one, I picked these up because I thought somebody would love, love, love these. There is a little bit of water damage on the first couple of pages and the last couple of pages in this book. 1997, copyright 1994, but they updated the values in 97, so we're just going to say 97. This one is Vanity Bags and Purses. It says featuring, oh, well, it's partially in French. It's an identification and value guide for vanity bags and purses. Again, awesome. Pretty good condition. I mean, it's still very readable. There's just a little bit of water damage, you know, kind of like ruffling to it because it got wet and then dried. But you can see it shows you the different kinds of purses and whatnot. Purses aren't my forte. I'll never collect them. So if you're interested in this one, you can say vanity.
Yeah, mine either.
And then my third one, this one also does have a little bit of damage on the inside. And I'm going to show you that right away. It did tear. The pages stuck together. That's your first page, and the copyright on this is 1987, but the values were updated in 1990. So you will see, I mean, everything's still really visible in here. You're seeing the rippling from the water. This is also hardback, but this is Antique Purses, a history, identification, and value guide. And actually, I can put this one lower. I'll do this one. I'll set this one aside, the antique one, at $5 because of the damage to it. I didn't realize it was that damaged. So this one would be $5, and I'll write that down on here. The other two are 7 choice. But if anybody's interested in those and sees them on, if you watch us later, then feel free to say, hey, I want those, because they're just sitting here in my house. I'm not going to use them. I mean, it's just straight out honest. I'm not going to use those. I see purses out and about and I think, oh, that'd be neat. But I'm like, I really know nothing about
I don't either.
I mean, I barely carry a purse as it is. I've got a little tiny Betsy Johnson purse. All right. My next one is going to be a buy it now of $10. Come on, stop doing this to yourself, girl. Buy it now, $10. I have a beautiful Anchor Hocking from the 1940s juicer. There is one small issue with it, and I got to find it. Not issue, but whatever. It's got a little bit of a, it's right here on the inside of the rim on the bottom. There's a little chippy. Yeah, I'm a wallet gal. This does glow green. You can see it there. Beautifully green, if it'll totally show it. But yes, it does glow green. This is the larger size one, juicer. It has been used. You can tell it has been. It does have some micro scratching plus a little bit of uni dust in there. But it's a beautiful piece, guys. There's no chipping here where you would use it for a juicer. Yeah, I find these quite often. I love finding them when they're glowies. Yeah, see, that's my wallet that goes in my back pocket most of the time. Yeah, free uni dust. This juicer is from handle to spout 8.5 inches. On the opposite, it is 6.5 inches. And then in height, the squirrel tried to eat my finger. 2 inches tall. Well, I'm used to, it's either a small crossbody that almost looks like a wallet on you, or I put my wallet in my pocket. I carry everything's in my pocket because I really don't like carrying purses. And anymore, any type of weight that I'm carrying, it kills my arms. So, but if anybody's interested, that is $10 for this Anchor Hocking manganese glowing juicer. Now, this needs a home. I have totally dropped the price on this. I am not making money.
Yep. Julie said free uni dust.
Yep. I am not making no money on this. It's a buy it now of $35. It has a couple little issues. This is Murano. The first little issue is there's a little crack in the tail. You can feel it when you put your finger back in here. You can feel it. And then when you get really close up on it, I'm trying to get it to show it. There's a little crack in the tail. Right there.
Yep, you can see the light.
And then on his eyes, there's a little sharpness on his eyes where he might have been chipped. I can't tell for sure. All I can do is feel it. Sometimes when they put the eyes and other pieces on these, they will be sharp when they break it off. It's gorgeous. It does have the aventurine in it, in the base. This was done by, well, I can't say for sure who did it. There's three suspects. There's Salviati, there's Toso, and then Jaico, which was a distributor, Jordan Import company. They all did this style bird and bass. I have seen this in the Geico catalog. This is from the 1960s. It is a beautiful kind of what they call the Sommerso, because it's got the blue on the inside and then the white casing. And then even in his comb, you can see there's all the aventurine in there. His beak is not chipped. He's pretty good to go everywhere else. It's just that one little place. If he wasn't chipped, I had him up at $50. And then I dropped it with the chip to 40, and now it's at 35. That's as low as I can go because I'm not making a dime on this. But I think he's beautiful.
It would cost you money the way you're going to have to wrap it.
Right, yeah. But I'd rather have him had a good home.
Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose. Yeah, fancy maker names for a fancy bird. This is 8.5 inches tall. The base is about 3 1/4 inches wide. So he is gorgeous. The black shows him off well. Yeah. There you can really see that aventurine in there. No, they did use gold and some other things. I don't think this is gold. I think that's the copper aventurine. Hi, Al. But $35 if anybody's interested in this gorgeous bird. And believe me, I did do my homework on this. I had people look at them as well.
Uni will show all her stuff for you.
Sure. But if there's no interest in the birdie, we will pass. Let's see. What do I have next? Because already I lost count again. Don't ask Uni to re-show you everything because Uni don't even know how many things she showed because she's so lost. All right. I have a beautiful music box. Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to lost. This is a buy it now of $12, guys. There is a little bit of, I guess you want to call flaw or something. This is a little faded, this top. This is silk. This is material. This was done, it's called Florals by Danset, painting on fabric. This is a brass music box. It was made in Japan. And then it does tell you the song that it's Camelot. I've seen this go for way high prices on Etsy. It does have the original mirror in there, so you can see the silvering is not in the most beautiful condition, but it still has the pretty felt in there. And there's some dust and stuff in there. It would need to be cleaned out. This is just your little, when the lid comes up, it'll, so that the music box will play. This is a Schmid Brothers music box. And Schmid Brothers were really well known. Now, the only thing is this ouch isn't quite as old as it looks. It's from the 1980s.
Huh. I would have thought much older.
So did I. But it is a great piece if you collect music boxes. And what does that say right there? There's a little, I can't see if it says anything. But anyway, this is a great piece, guys, for $12. It's got some weight to it. Probably weighs about a pound. It does need a little bit of cleanup. There's a little bit of probably tarnish or something on there on the brass box.
It's very, very beautiful.
And then poppies are the flowers. The Schmid Brothers are way better than the Stabbington. Yeah. Yeah, so $12 for the music box, guys. If there's any interest, I'm kind of like starting to wonder maybe we need to hide from Al. He'd be getting violent on us. Okay, well, I'm going to count this next one as number 5 since I'm so lost. This is a vintage frog. I guess I'm going to say paperweight. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10.
Is it
I don't
sad?
know who made it.
I can't tell who's snoring in the living room, whether it's my husband or the grand dog.
Oh, her grand dog snores like there's nobody's business. You got a cute little froggy. You're like, well, why are you selling that? Because it's her toad, but I bought it to sell it. You can see it's a lighter green. It would be great if you found a way to hang it in a window. It'd be a beautiful little sun catcher. You could probably use it to hold your cup. And it's heavy enough to use as a paperweight, that's for darn sure. Or if you wanted to hit somebody, chuck it at them, you could. See him picking up on Al's violent tendencies.
Right. It's going to be on Al's nightstand.
Right. Yeah, you can use it for self-defense. Somebody breaking your house, you say, here, have a frog.
She no need no pistole.
4 inches wide and probably all of about not even half an inch thick.
That's cool.
I just thought it was super cool. Ribbit.
Nice.
So $10 for him, and that was, I think, my 5.
Okay. This is cute. It's just cute.
It was cute.
I hear you, Al. I hear you. I'm sitting here trying to pull up my spreadsheet like it's going to tell me something.
You didn't type nothing up.
Can't type start because it's buy it now. I'm just all out of sorts tonight. This is not me. But it's okay. I have a buy it now of $5. Stop. Okay. I have made in Hong Kong. So this is probably the 60s or 70s. I have a wind up toy, a 10 wind up toy. And it says, oh, look, it says made in Hong Kong right there. You wind him up. And then and his little tail all the way down the table. It's really cute. It's pink with brown spots and a blue collar. So cute. So buy me. Yeah. After I wrap him up, I won't be making a dime on him. I just thought he was really cute. Yeah.
Al's showing her violent tendencies there, and all I can hear from the TV in there with hubby is bleep, bleep. He's watching something, they're bleeping the heck out of it. That's sold to Gina.
Congratulations, Gina. Hello. Thank you. I have a beautiful set for a buy it now of $5 of salt and pepper shakers. And one has a basket, one has vegetables, one is salt, and the other, I don't know. One says, oh, there it is. My hand's covering it up. They both have baskets. Look, they both have vegetables. I'm okay. One has 3 holes. The pepper. The salt has 2 holes. That answers that question, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They are 4 1/4 inches tall. They are 2 3/4 inches side to side and 1 1/2 inches thick. And neither one have a stopper. There we go.
You rebels showing things without a stopper.
I know. The peppers is imprinted with 163 on the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it there. And then the salt is as well, but it's a lot harder to see. Right there in the corner. So I don't know who made them, but I thought they had a cool shape to them. So, but they are $5 for the shakers. And then I have, I brought this the other night for $7. So I'm dropping it to $5. It's beautiful little trinket box in the shape of an egg. Has beautiful roses. It's green and red with gold feet. There's your inside. It is porcelain. It's your 3 feet. It says made in China on the bottom. And it is a buy it now of $5.
It's beautiful. It's a great deal, guys.
Easter's coming. Cute. Put a little gift in there for your daughter. Pretty. But so $5 on the egg. And then I have, like, sister, I'm not making.
No.
Just don't hide an Easter egg in there, right? Absolutely. On these, I'm not making anything because the previous owner was an idiot. I have a set of Holt Howard salt and pepper shakers. There's your inside. There's your tops. You got 1 hole, you got 3 holes. You got your stoppers. However, the previous owner put them in their booth and they put the tag on with tape. Yeah. So I paid $5 in tax for them. So you'll get them for less than what I paid for them. It's a buy it now of $5 for the set of Holt Howard 1970s salt and pepper shakers.
They're awesome, except for that one spot.
Yeah. Now, if you buy Uni's acrylic paints, you could probably touch it up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I was just sick. Absolutely sick.
Yep.
From people that don't know anything. Yeah. Because, you could have, what made me so mad is it was a tag with a string on it, and they taped the string to the shaker instead of tying it around the stem.
Right.
Or putting it around the stopper and putting the stopper back in. Anything.
If I was going to tape it to it, I would have taped it at the bottom because it's not going to do any damage at the bottom.
Anything but right in the middle of the back of the shaker. So $5. Buy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done that more and more lately, especially on items that have the lids taped down.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, $5, you can display them like that, or like that. But I'd display them like that, to be quite honest.
So would I. That's the interesting.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's cool. And then nobody even has to know.
Right.
So just cool. Anyway, $5. If my kitchen was orange and not green, I mean pink. My kitchen's pink. Why did I say green? My last item for $5. I know I had a lot of salt and pepper shakers, didn't I? I said salt and pepper shakers. These are redware. One has its stopper, one does not. Looks like it used to have it. It still
It's in
does.
there.
It still has its stopper. I have one is an apple and one is now a tomato because the stems broke off. The pepper is now a tomato and the salt is an apple. Or you can break off the salt and have 2 tomatoes. I just think they're stinking adorable.
They are.
They are hand painted, nothing on the back. You got 5 holes in each. But I think they're adorable. They're shaped like little bricks. They are 3 1/4 inches tall. They are 2 inches side to side. They are 1 1/4 inches front to back, and including the embellishment on the front, that makes them 2 1/4 inches. So they're very cute. And they too are $5 if anybody is interested. So they're not showing very true to color. They are brown. They're a beautiful brown. Very hard to tell the color. But they're a deep chocolate brown.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those. And that too was my 5.
Okie dokie.
We will head over to Uni for our last round.
Gina says, are the risers still available and the salt and pepper that looks like wood?
The salt and peppers, they are still available. And
She had 2 risers left.
I have 2 risers left. Would you like those 3 items? You can put it in the chat. And now we'll go back on over to Uni.
Okay. She says, yes, all 3.
All right. Gotcha.
Here we go. Okie dokie. So last round, right, sister?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie finookie. My first item, this is going to be a buy it now of $10. Buy it now. $10. This is a gorgeous imperial glass, amber glass, little toothpick holder. Beautiful color, guys. It's that honey amber. Go over it right quick. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is 2.5 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. And if I remember correctly, this does have a very, very faint cadmium glow to it. I don't know that it'll even show it. You're probably just going to see the purple reflection from the black light. But it is a beautiful imperial glass piece. You don't have to put toothpicks in it. You can put anything you would like in it. But that is a buy it now of $10.
All right.
My next 2 are a choice. Oh, Julie would like the bird. Okay, thank you, Julie. I've got him over there. I'll write you down, Julie. Run over. Thank you, Julie. Yay, he's going to go to a good home. Okay, my next one. These are choice. Buy it now, $8. I have 2 available. These are bags of beads, guys. They're chock full of beads. There are separator beads in there. There are these beautiful, these are plastic, they're not glass, but they're beautiful. They're lightweight to make into bracelets or whatever. They are the wide hole. There are there's a little baggie of blue beads in there, crackle beads and whatnot. There is a little baggie of these blue and gold colored beads. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
There are these little, they look like little hearts with stoppers. I hate small baggies. It is like the bane of my existence.
I know.
See, they're little hearts with the silver in them, and they have a little stopper. I can't get it out. I don't know if it goes out, but to make like a little pendant with, there's 3 of those in there. And then I have some actual stone beads in here. I don't remember what stone this is, but there are some little rectangle. I'm not going to say serpentine because they're not quite green enough. And what else? Yeah, it's just a tonnage of those wide hole beads. And then, like I say, the separator beads, those are just silver toned and just total mix. So that's the first choice. You can say A on that one. And then on B has a ton of different kinds of beads in it. It's worth way more than $8. There's some pink and blue beads. There are there's a mix. This was a free gift that I got from Fire Mountain Gems. So it's got some beads that you could reuse on it. Some little pearl beads. These are a beautiful painted marble type of bead. They're not stone, they are glass, but it's a whole strand. I've got some beads some little pearls that you could make right into a necklace because they're already all connected, or not a necklace, a bracelet. I have these beautiful pink with gold. That's another strand of beads. There is also a nice strand of like the red with the swirly colors on it. And these are all glass. This one's got a ton of different colors in it. This one's actually got 2 strands here connected. They're like a chocolate color. So there's just a ton of beads in these bags, guys. Well worth the $8 price, I think. I'm not beading anymore. I'm not really making jewelry anymore. They should go to somebody who is gonna, be inspired with them and use them. Yes, it is, Stephanie. Great. Yeah, it's back there. So it's $8 a bag, basically, guys. These are great deals. So this is A, the one with the larger hole beads, and B, the one with the strands and stuff in them, if anybody is interested.
Okay.
And then let's see. That was 2. Where am I going with this? Number 3. I showed this, I think last night or the night before. The days are blurring together, guys. This came from Target. This is part of their Bullseye Playground collection, apparently. These sell a lot higher than what I'm asking for online. This is, set it down and type in your stuff, girly. You certainly may, Stephanie. Thank you. This is a gorgeous little glass mushroom thing. It does have the rubber stopper, to go in there. It's brand new. It's never been used. Clean as a whistle. This is your top. It's a pink with gold spots. God, I've never had such a hard time describing a mushroom in my life. Now, across the top, you can see there is a line across the top. I don't know where that came from, if that's part of, when they made it, or if maybe that was a manufacturer error. Oh, Gina says, I'll take the mushroom. Thank you, Gina. Yay, go away, mushroom. Not that I don't like mushrooms. It's just, it's past my bedtime. No, I actually took a nap, and that totally threw me off. I didn't expect to take a nap. And because I told sister, I'll be back in a little bit. And then I go, and next thing I know, it's 3 hours later. All right. Item number 4, I believe. I thought it was cool because it was pink. I grabbed it up. I was like, I'm not going to leave you here so that somebody knocks you over and breaks you. This is a beautiful, buy it now, pinhole dollars. And Karen's probably gone, and I should have thought about this, about showing it to her before she was gone. I could tell her, I could tell her, hey, your picture that you showed the other night is probably Princess House, because this is Princess House. That is my inventory tag that's on there. It is a beautiful pattern. It is called the Heritage Etch pattern, number 402. And it has like a beautiful little floral pattern. Etch pattern, number 402.
What the heck?
And it has like a beautiful little floral. Like all of a sudden, my voice comes in stereo, echo, echo. Oh my God.
My phone was over there on the desk. I don't know what happened.
The little top there. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
So this is a smaller picture you could, probably use for like orange juice in the morning, or maybe a couple cocktails if your girlfriend or whoever, boyfriend, somebody comes over and you want to have, a couple little margaritas or something. It is beautiful though, guys. Don't let Princess House fool you. They do some good glass. This is just a wee bit over 6.5 inches tall, and in width from the spout to the handle, it is 5.5. Oh, they sold, Monica. Right. Good idea, Jay. Does it look like the same? It could be in the margarita department. It could be. You just stick your straw in there. And
Al says single serve for her.
Yeah. You stick a straw in it and just drink your margarita or whatever mixed drink you want in there. I just thought it was a lovely piece, and for $10, can't beat it. And the etch on it is really, really pretty. It's just hard to see. It's a real simple little flower. Great condition. It doesn't really look used. There's no real micro scratches or anything on it. So buy it now for $10 on that. And then I need one more item. Where am I? I ran out of items. Oh, no, I didn't. Here it is. I have another perfume bottle, guys. This one is going to be $12. This one had previously sold, and then the person decided they didn't want it, which is fine by me. So buy it now. $12. I am not sure on the age of this or who made it. It is an Art Deco kind of style perfume bottle. This is the base of it. It's kind of like a melon base. And then this is your stopper. Beautiful condition. I just say Art Deco because that's what I think, but don't quote me. It does glow green. Of course, you're not going to show that now, are you?
Yeah, you can see it.
Can you?
Yeah.
It's got a good amount of manganese in it. It's a beautiful bottle. I have one just like this, but it does have an error. It has a flaw. I think the stopper is all chipped up. So this is the really nice one, the good one.
It's pretty.
But it's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. And I've had both of them. They were in my booth forever. I brought them home, went back to the booth. 7.5 inches tall with the stopper in there, and then about 3.25 inches wide. Yeah, it does that way too, Jay. You get some good ideas. We need to keep Jay around more often. I just loved it. I pick up perfume bottles all the time because I love them. There's something about it. Well, I used to make perfume and bath and body stuff, so yes, you name it, I've probably done it. You name the craft, I've probably done that too. This is $12 if anybody is interested. And that was my final item, sister.
All right. Now let's see if I can remember these prices.
What was my stripper name? I don't remember.
I have a buy it now of $8. And I have the bunny frog. He is so sweet, so soft. And he is a buy it now of $8. He the tags just says distributed by Walmart Inc., Bentonville, Arkansas.
Ooh.
So how about that? He's got acrylic eyes, sewn in nose. But his little ears are so cute. And he was just adorable. I couldn't leave him. Couldn't. So he's going to be $8 if anybody's interested. And the bunny frog. Where else are you going to get a bunny frog? Now I have a buy it now of $10. I have a beautiful Boyd's mini shoe. It is in the daisy and button pattern. Go. There's the front. Let's see if I can get that light on there. There's your B in the triangle for Boyd's. There's your bottom. No chips, no cracks. It does have the manganese on the bottom. There in the heel. So got that. And it is $10 for the little mini shoe. It is 3 inches long. It is 1 inch tall. And it is 1.25 inches side to side. And it's just really pretty. And it's a buy it now of $10.
It's a gorgeous shoe.
Jay, you're funny. You're funny. So, but I thought it was pretty. Boyd. Shoot.
It's a boy named Boyd.
There you go. And if your foot can fit in here, there you go.
You know what's scary is the way they used to wrap people's feet back in the day. Somebody might have been able to wear that.
I know.
Monica says the pair birds sell.
They did not. Would you like them, Monica? We're going to pass on the little shoe. And again, I'm looking at my spreadsheet. I have, that was 10. This is 14. I don't know what I'm looking at. I have a buy it now of 14. I got stuff popping up everywhere. I buy it now 14. And it is a beautiful candy dish. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It has the beautiful bouquet on it, done by Silver City. It's called Bouquet Time.
It's beautiful.
It does glow green in the handle. There you go. The whole handle lights up. And that is, there's a tiny bit of amount in the base, but not enough. There's no chips, no cracks. And it is very thin glass. It is very thin. But absolutely pretty.
That could be somebody's spaceship.
The UV, the black light, this one.
Al, your three, is it three? I can't remember the numbers. Either one will show manganese.
Yeah.
Just your higher, I think your 395 shows manganese a little bit better than others.
It does. You can show it more. If there's just a trace in it, it's not going to show it. So like this one, it's not going to show anything.
Yeah, it's not going to show.
It's not strong.
Do your 395. The gear pen is a good one. I've got that one. Brother sells a good one. Yeah, so you'll get more color out of that.
Yeah, you're going to get more color out of these little ones.
And they're awesome to carry around because they have their, you can stick them under your shirt. And
I think I have 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I have still gotten to the antique. Well,
it is, Jay. Brother's selling them for, what is it, $7 a piece?
Yeah, 7. So, but a beautiful candy dish. If you have an anniversary coming up, especially if it's the 25, this would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But any anniversary, beautiful bouquet of flowers on there. And there is no tarnishing. I can't believe it. I don't know where they kept it, but there is no tarnishing at all. So, but buy it now of 14. If anybody would like the candy dish. And then I have 2 more. That was 14. This is a buy it now of 16. Buy it now of 16. I have a beautiful little Boyd's girl. I think her name is Elizabeth, I think.
Oh, she's pretty.
A little lady. She is pretty. She does have one tiny flaw. And you can barely see it, but I can feel it. See there on that side is her bonnet. And on this side, right there, you can see it's not quite as rounded.
Yeah.
As flat. But other than that, and right there, you can't tell.
Mm-mm.
So, but she is beautiful and she glows like the Dickens. She's a green one all the way down at the bottom.
Right, Jay. Yeah, they really did lots of detail on these.
And you can still kind of see the green with the 365. So it's got a lot in there. It's got a lot. She is.
So if you see a crazy squirrel and unicorn walking around with these pens pointing them at everybody or everything, it's because, yes, we're checking for glow on everything.
You got Matt and Todd that have their own too.
Mm-hmm.
So she is 2¼ inches side to side. She is 1½ inches front to back. And she is 2¾ inches tall. So there's her pontal. There you go. And she is a solid piece of glass, guys. This is not hollow. She is solid.
That's almost scary though, because then you really don't want to sleep there.
No, Jay, that is not fun. You want to stay in the dark. Because more than likely, any hotel you go to, you're going to want to turn around and leave. So that's not a fun game to play. Otherwise, once you do that, you're going to have to go down to the hotel bar and get really, really drunk to be able to go back up there and go to sleep.
Sleep in your car.
Right?
I paid for a parking spot.
But she is really, really pretty. So if you change your mind, she is $16. And on the next note, an excuse to drink. There you go. You know, my finger, when I start to type, just goes straight to the S for start.
I know.
I have for $20
Ooh.
her big sister, but her big sister was not made by who's that company?
Boyd.
Boyd. Her sister is made by Wheaton and is a little older. I have a beautiful I don't remember what her name is. I don't remember. Let's call it Carol. I have a beautiful Carol. I don't know. So she is beautiful. I put some fairy lights because she is not solid. She is hollow.
Mm-hmm.
She is hollow. There's the back of her dress. Beautiful, beautiful detail.
Beautiful iridescence.
She does have a gorgeous carnival to her.
Mm-hmm. Monica says, what about the rust-colored saw blade for $3?
You got it. Oh, but these are, I mean, this is really, really pretty. She is 5¼ inches tall. She is 4 inches side to side, 2 3/4 front to back, and she glows as well.
Yep.
She glows green as well, all the way down through her dress. She glows green, even down here. So, and she is $20.
She's beautiful.
Pretty. She is beautiful. The birds and the subway. Gotcha. All right. So she is. It really is, Jay. It really is. She is $20.
I love these because you don't expect them to glow.
Mm-mm.
And then you hit them and they glow and you're like, ugh. Or at least I am. I'm a goober.
I didn't get a chance to show the other one. She's 12. She's milk glass.
Oh, she's beautiful.
But she has a carnival to her too. She's iridescent too. But seeing no interest in the beautiful Wheaton We're going to pass on her, put her over there in the unsold pile. And let me bring Stephanie back up. And I got to write Monica down too.
I started for you. I typed it in there.
Okay. Thank you.
I get you covered.
Thank you. Well, I will forget. I don't. I hope you guys had a great night. And what tomorrow? Go check out Maria California Thrifter in the morning. I say morning. For most of us, it's afternoon.
Yeah, nooner.
But special California people, they'd like to sleep in. Oh, you got the Oregon and the Washington. Those people on the west side of town, they like to do things different. So go check them out early. I think they're at 1 o'clock Eastern, noon Central, 10 Pacific. And then tomorrow afternoon at 3:05 Eastern, 2:05 Central, 12:05 Pacific, I am going to be on Doggone Happy Jane's channel for a great Valentine's Day sale. I mean, it's not themed Valentine's Day, but it will be Valentine's Day. So for all of you that don't join us tomorrow, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
But shame on you. You should join us tomorrow.
That's
You
right.
and your Valentine can sit down together and watch me and Jane and Dawn and Teresa, I think. So
I'll be there before we go eat Chinese food.
there you go. Uni, my sister, she's getting Chinese food.
Yep, we's going.
Me and Matt, we go to breakfast and we're home before noon, before all the crazy Valentine people get out there.
Yeah, I told him it didn't matter what we ate or where we went. The point is spending time with him.
I had a great idea, guys. Great idea. I told my mother, Valentine's Day should be Hunger Games for singles. And then every place in the world should be recorded. So all the married people and the taken people can sit at home on their couch and watch all the singles be crazy. Wouldn't that be awesome? Turn Valentine's Day into the Truman Show for singles.
Oh my God.
That'd be awesome. Because, they all freak out and they're all worried because they don't have a Valentine. And, we have Valentines and we just like to sit on the couch or in the recliner. Let's not kid about it. We sit in the recliner.
See? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's my sister.
I will tell you, I also don't know what I'm talking about because I've never seen Hunger Games. So it just sounded funny.
What's up with that?
I just, I try to be a comedian.
You're so behind on the times. Well, hopefully we can confuse people.
Of movies like Dick Tracy back in the 80s, never saw it.
Oh no,
Roger Rabbit, never saw it. Who Framed Roger?
I saw one of them, I think.
What's other? A Field of Dreams. I've never seen it. What else? You name movies, I've probably never seen them.
I'll tell you, most of the horror movies I haven't seen because after the first 2 or 3 of them, it's like I'm just like done. It's like
there's no to watch blood and guts.
Yeah, and there's no fun after the third one is screaming at the same chick. Don't hide behind the saw blades or whatever. It's like
if they didn't make them so stupid,
right?
It's okay to be scared every once in a while. Now, to just love to go watch blood and guts and gore and scary, no.
Not my forte.
My kind of movie, and this, I liked the Paranormal Activity.
I don't think I've seen those.
I'm just like this. My daughter screaming her guts out, and I'm just sitting there.
That would be me.
Yeah.
You know, the one that I laughed my butt off at was the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, yes. No.
I sat and laughed through that whole movie. I had friends telling me, oh, it's real, and oh my God, and this and that. And I sat through that movie and was laughing. Thought it was funny and watched the credits and whatnot, and went back into it's not real. They filmed it documentary style or whatever. It's not real. Oh no, you're gonna get cursed by the Blair Witch. And I was like, oh my God.
I did see that one. Not in the theater, but I did see it.
I saw it in the theater, and it was like I laughed through the movie.
The last movie I saw was Endgame.
Oh wow.
And I watched that right in there in the recliner. So yeah.
I like kind of mysteries or whatnot, but I do like a lot of comedy. I like some action, but after a while, when you've seen 16 bajillion things blow up and they've somehow tumbled free and not gotten hurt,
my problem is I love comedy. I love to laugh, but stupid comedy just irritates me.
Oh yeah.
I'm just, no. Just no. I'm not an idiot. I don't find it funny.
No fan of the JA. I can't say the word.
No.
Or Bad Grandpa. Oh God, I could not watch that.
Never seen it.
After the first few minutes, I was like, this is just beyond classless and
like Super Bad. That was just dumb. Step Brothers.
Oh God.
I love to watch it only because I watch it with my daughter and she just dies laughing. She's just rolling, and I love watching her just roll on the floor laughing. It's funny. So my husband loves like Talladega Nights. It's just
God.
Just dumb. Now you put on a good true crime, you got me sitting there for the whole thing.
Oh
No.
gosh. No, I don't think I even saw any of the airplanes, or maybe a small bit of them.
No.
I was a big fan back in the day of Cheech and Chong, though.
Yeah. The only movies like that I liked were like the Police Academy.
After a couple of them, I couldn't watch it no more.
But now that I'm older, that was just totally stupid. I think it was just because I was a teenager and it was rated R. So,
Although if you take me back to SNL in the 70s and the 80s, I'm a dork. I was a big fan of Steve Martin. Wild and crazy guy. Oh God, yeah, that would set me off laughing to this day. Blazing Saddles I did see. Young Frankenstein I didn't.
No. Mm-mm. The first 1 and 2 were really funny, but after that, it just it was the same exact thing every time with the same joke. Stupid.
That's like, what are we on now? Scream 15,
Right?
And I'm kind of like, oh gosh.
Yeah. So, but that was our mindless little rambling.
Yeah, I know. It was like, hey, who would thought we're saying goodnight and.
Yeah, I just don't watch. I don't know. I don't find entertainment in the movies. I don't.
Right. Well, there's still 10 people in here. If anybody can think of a name of a show for Aaron and Angela and I,
Yep.
we'd love to hear it. You can message us, email us, post it in the, after the show, whatever. Because we're racking our brains trying to come up with a new show name for Aaron and us.
Adolescence.
Adolescents.
You should name it.
Oh, that's a movie.
Oh no, never seen that.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, if anybody wants to help figuring out a name for us with Aaron, and y'all know Aaron Brochat.
Yep.
My
And
idea was
try to think of a good time for us to have a show with Al. Yeah. We need a really good time.
We've been working on that too, racking our brains. Aaron, the ephemera pimp daddy, yes.
Yes, that's him.
Can't name it that, but yeah, because I thought of hats, acorns, and unicorns, or hats, acorns, and horns.
Yeah.
But I'm a goober, so can't trust me to name things. Sir Todd's been working on it, but we haven't liked anything he came up with either.
So we'll see.
He's laughing at me.
We have 2 weeks, couple weeks. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, we got to figure something out.
But thank you guys so much for being here. We know there was other places that you could have been, so we appreciate you being here.
Yep.
And I will be doing my invoicing on Saturday and Sunday. I think I'll get some done Saturday night after Jane's sale, and then on Sunday as well. So
Look at him show back up in the room when he hears me talking about it.
Matt did too. Matt put his eyes in there. Yeah. So all right, guys. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. We love you guys so very much. Come see me on Jane's tomorrow. Love you guys. And see you next time. Bye, guys.
Hey, guys.